Central Savings and Loan Association now brings you the sound on film telecast of the Muncie Central Bearcat Hammond Wildcat basketball game direct from the North Walnut Street Fieldhouse in Muncie, Indiana. First of all, the starting lineups for John Longfellow's Muncie Central Bearcats, a record of 5-0. At one forward, number 53, Bill Dinwiddie, a 6'5 senior. At the other forward, number 52, Brian Settles, a 6'2 senior. At the center position, number 54, Mike Rolfe, a 6'5 junior. The two guards for the Bearcats, number 30, Rick Jones, a 5'9 junior, and Dick Hosteller, number 44, a 5'9 junior. Now the starting lineup for the Hammond Wildcats and Coach Steve Kusser. At one forward is going to be number 22, Del Kuchis. Kuchis is 6'3 and a junior. At the other forward, Dick Tuttle. Tuttle, number 24, a 6'2 junior. At the center, John Serban, number 14. Serban is 6'5 and a senior. And the two guards for Hammond, number 12, Pete Powell, a 5'11 senior, and number 13, Don Ruffin, a 5'11 senior. Stay tuned. The play-by-clip play coming up in just a moment. We're about set for the tip-off now of the basketball game between Hammond and Muncie. The ball goes up, the tip taken by the Bearcats. Jones controls over to Hostettler. Hostettler, right-hand side of the keyhole, passes back to Jones. Jones, left-hand side of the keyhole, stops, passes into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie whirling around, loses the ball, but it's recovered in the corner by Jones for the jump shot. No good off the rim. Tipped up by Dinwiddie, no good. Fakes his man, shoots and misses. Rebound taken off by Serban of Hammond. Serban up through the defensive court now, across the center line in the corner, goes to number 22, who is Kuchis. Kuchis, jump shot off the rim. Rebound taken off by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie over to Hostettler in the corner. Hostettler will bring it up to the defensive backcourt, through the center circle, stops outside the free throw lane, left side, right side, goes to Jones, and a Rolfe in the corner. Rolfe holds the ball above his head, now dribbles out the backcourt, goes over to Hostettler. Hostettler left side to Jones, back to Hostettler. Bounce pass to Settles. Settles, high post, into Rolfe. Rolfe in the pivot, turns, jump shot, up, and bounces off. Rebounds taken off by Kuchis, and Kuchis travels in the play. No score. 1 minute of the game has gone by now. 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. No one has scored. The officials say the ball must be taken out of bounds under the basket, so Dinwiddie will throw in for the Bearcats. And it goes in the corner to Rolfe, back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie stops in the corner, bounce pass to Rolfe. Rolfe fumbles the ball, recovers, back in the backcourt to Jones. Jones holds it. Lead pass into Dinwiddie. The hook shot under is no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Hammond's ball. Hammond will bring the ball up now. Passing in is Powell over to Ruffin. Ruffin back to Powell. Powell right-hand side of the center circle. In the forward position to Tuttle, who traveled. Traveling called against Hammond. The Bearcats bring it in. Jones to Hostettler. No score. We have 6:31 remaining in the first quarter of play. Jones across the 10-second line travels, and the Bearcats have the offensive error jinx again tonight in the beginning of the game. Now it goes to Serban. Serban for Hammond. Back over to Ruffin. Ruffin in the corner to Tuttle. Tuttle back out to Ruffin. Ruffin to Powell. Back to Ruffin. Over in the corner to Tuttle for the jump shot. It's no good. Tipped around, taken off in the backcourt by Ruffin. Ruffin back over to Powell. Powell to Serban. He's up, and he gets a basket. 2-0. Hammond on top now. Hammond draws the first blood of the ball game, and Rick Jones brings it up to the defensive court across the center circle. Right-hand side to Settles. Settles moves out in the corner into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie goes under. He's all covered up under the basket. He tries to get away, and he's tied up. The jump. Tip taken by Hammond. Hammond Powell controls over to Serban. Serban up for the jump shot. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Serban. Serban out on the left side. Goes to Ruffin. Ruffin over to Tuttle. Tuttle on the jump shot. 15 feet off, no good. Serban grabs the rebound and scores. That's 4 points for Serban, and Hammond leads 4-0, and the Bearcats are kind of weak under the basket right now. Dick Hostettler down the court for Muncie Central, and a personal foul is called. A personal foul on John Serban, number 14. Mike was topped with 18 points last night. The free throw is up. Good. 4-1 now. Hammond brings it in. With the ball is Ruffin. Ruffin bounce pass to Serban. Serban left side of the free throw lane. In the backcourt it goes to Powell. Powell right side to Tuttle. Shovels in. Dinwiddie steals the ball. On the fast break he goes. Passes over to Jones. Jones in the backcourt. Stops. In the corner to Settles. Settles fakes. Does not shoot. Into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie on the shot. He's fouled. Dinwiddie takes his free throw. It's up. Good. 4-2 now. The Bearcats trail by a bucket. 5:02 remaining in the first quarter of play. Serban has it for Hammond on a long pass. Left side of the free throw lane. Back out to Ruffin. Ruffin to the left. Now back to the right side to Powell. Powell to Tuttle. Tuttle goes into the free throw lane. Gets a shot off. Banks it up. No good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be White's ball, the Bearcats ball. Hostetler fast break. Breaks into the open, but covered quickly. In the backcourt, he throws off to Settles. Settles on the 30-foot jump shot. Bounces high and off. Dinwiddie, the rebound in the corner, whirls away and is tied up. Free throw about to be shot by Dinwiddie. The Bearcats trail 4-2. It's up. Bingo. Both of them were over the line. The free throw did not count, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Hammond, so the Bearcats get it. Hostetler will throw in. They trail 4-2. And to Jones. Jones in the defensive backcourt now. Across the center line. Bounce pass in left corner to Saddles. Back to Jones. Lead pass under the basket. Whirling around off to Rolfe. Rolfe in for the shot. No good. Rebound tipped around. Taken off by Hammond's Powell. Powell up the court over to Tuttle. Tuttle right-hand side of the playing floor. In the corner to Powell. The jump shot no good. Dinwiddie, the big rebound. Up the court to Jones. Jones on a fast break now. Goes all the way to the corner. Whirling around off to Dinwiddie. Jump shot. Corner. Off the rim. Settles the rebound on the right side. In the pivot to Dinwiddie. Layup is no good. Hammond clears the rebound. Tuttle got it. Threw off to Powell. And there's a timeout down on the floor. The score of the Bearcats 2, Hammond 4. Throwing the ball in will be Powell of Hammond. He gets in the corner to Serban. Serban holds the ball. High post position. Goes to the free throw line for the jump shot. It's no good. Rebound by Serban. He flips it back to Powell. Powell in difficulty off to Serban. Serban to Ruffin. Right side to Tuttle. Tuttle goes to the free throw lane. Holding the ball now. Back out to Powell. Bobbles the ball. Recovers in the backcourt. The score. Oh, pass stolen by Hostetler. Under and hits. Hostetler, a beautiful defensive play. Makes the score 4-4 now. With 3:24 remaining in the first quarter of play. Serban has it on the left side of the free throw lane. Pass under to Tuttle. Tuttle off to Powell for the shot. It's off. Rebound is knocked out of bounds, and a jump ball going to be called in the Hammond free throw circle. Tuttle and Settles jumping. Tuttle got the tip, but it went back to Hostetler. Hostetler for the Bearcats, dribbling in the offensive backcourt. Over to Jones, back to Hostetler. Hostetler to the back line, steps out of bounds. Hostetler out of bounds, so Hammond will get it. A low-scoring first half. The first quarter not yet over, of course, and the score still 4-4. 2:56 remaining. A shot out there by Tuttle was no good. Rebound off by Dinwiddie, and traveling is called by Dinwiddie. Traveling is called by Dinwiddie, and the Bearcats are looking mighty ragged at this time. Throwing in for Hammond will be Tuttle. Tuttle into Kuchis, who shoots. No good. Dinwiddie got the grab off the board. Up to Hostetler. Hostetler long pass to Jones. Jones under to Rolfe. Rolfe is open for the jumper. It's off. Dinwiddie got the rebound. He was fouled by Serban. Dinwiddie at the free throw line. Eyes the basket. Fires it up. It's no good. Serban the rebound, and he's been a yeoman on the boards for Hammond up to now. Goes over to Ruffin. Ruffin in the corner to Kuchis. Turn shot is short. Rebound taken off by Rick Jones. Jones up the right-hand side of the court across the center line. Left-hand side of the free throw lane off to Hostetler. Hostetler to Rolfe. Rolfe whirling in the corner. It's up and no good. Rebound taken off by Serban again. And boy, that boy's on the defensive backboard in a fine manner. Up the court it goes to Kuchis. Kuchis back over to Serban. Serban to the free throw lane. Now he throws back to Powell, to Ruffin to Powell. Powell left side to Serban. Serban dribbles along the baseline. Almost has the ball taken away from him. Controls back in the backcourt to Ruffin. Ruffin right side to Kuchis. Kuchis in the backcourt to Powell. Powell left side of the lane to Serban. Fires. No good. Dinwiddie throws the ball away. Ruffin recovers it for Hammond. 4-4 the score. 1:35 remaining now in the first quarter. Serban drives around Dinwiddie. Under for the shot. Hits. Serban looked Dinwiddie make a bad defensive mistake on that one, and Hammond takes the lead 6-4. Rick Jones up the court for the Muncie Central Bearcats to Rolfe. Rolfe to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, nice shot. He hits 6-6. The game tied now with 1:14 remaining in the first quarter. Serban has it for Hammond. He jumps outside the free throw line. Hits. 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. The score 8 for the Bearcats and 8 for Hammond. Serban throws over to Powell. Powell back to Serban. Serban down the sideline. Over it goes to Powell, to Ruffin. Ruffin to Tuttle. Tuttle into the corner, turning around. Can't find a pass receiver. Throws back up to Powell. Powell left side to Ruffin. Ruffin to Serban. Serban goes into the lane. Turning. Passing off, and a foul called. A foul called on Mike Rolfe. Serban is at the free throw line for Hammond. He has scored all 8 of their points and has been a one-man team out there so far, but he's tough. The free throw is off the rim. Rebound taken off by Kuchis with 24 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Goes back to Powell. Powell to Ruffin. Ruffin to Serban. Serban in the lane. He palms the ball. That was very obvious. Hit a basket, but palming the ball was called. Johnny Johnson is coming into the ball game for the Bearcats. Rick Jones up the court across the center line for the Bearcats. Takes a throw. Now gives it to Rolfe. Rolfe in the backcourt. Outside the keyhole. Into Johnson. Johnson bumps into Jones. Throws the ball away. Up it goes to a Hammond man who is Sherry. Sherry over to Kuchis, and that's the end of the first quarter. The score, 8 for the Bearcats, 8 for Hammond. Johnny Johnson was just fouled, and he's going to be at the free throw line for 2 shots. Johnson fires the first one up, a right-hand pusher, good. 11-10, the Bearcats by 1 now. Rolfe got the first points of the second quarter and made it 10-8, and then Sherry got a bucket for Hammond, which tied it up. Johnson missed the second free throw, and a held ball is called. Held ball, Johnson of Muncie Central, Sherry of Hammond in the Muncie free throw circle. Johnson gets the tap, but it goes over to Tuttle. Tuttle of Hammond down the court. He's wide open, going under, and a foul called, a charging foul. A charging foul is called on Tuttle. Hostetler has it. Across the center line, bounce pass into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie over to Rolfe. Rolfe in the corner to back line, whirls around, into the pivot, no good, the shot. Rebound taken off by Kuchis. Kuchis to Ruffin. Ruffin through the center circle to score 10-11. The Bearcats by 1, 6:45 remaining in the first half. Serban fires from the corner, no good. Rebound is up and good by Kuchis. Kuchis got the rebound to make it 12-11 now. Hammond by 1. Rick Jones has it across the center lane. Throws it away. Mike Rolfe came in to meet the ball too much, and it went over his head, so Hammond controls. Kuchis throws it up against the backboard, recovers it, shoots, and misses, and a foul called. The foul is on Bill Dinwiddie. We have 6:20 remaining in the second quarter, and the score is 12-11 Hammond. At the free throw line is going to be Kuchis. He hits. 13-11. Kuchis takes his time. Fires up the next shot. It's good. 14-11 now. Hammond by 3. And the Bearcats are down by their largest deficit so far. Jones has it for the Bearcats across the center line. Into Dinwiddie. Lead pass. And Dinwiddie is going to be fouled. Nope. Personal foul on Dinwiddie. Charging foul called on Bill Dinwiddie. Came down on the defensive man. And maybe the officials are disagreeing. Nope. The thing they say, the ball was a free ball when Dinwiddie hit the defensive man, which would give Hammond a free throw. The referees say that the team did not have possession of the ball. Wiping up one of the damp spots in the floor now where one of the ball players fell down. Some perspiration wiped up. At the free throw line is going to be John Serban. 14-11, Hammond on top. Serban takes his sweet time. The free throw, no good. Rebound is taken off. And Hammond was over the line, so the free throw would not have counted anyway, so the Bearcats out of bounds. Hostetler over to Jones. Jones into offensive territory to Johnson. Johnson on the sideline, throws it away. Another offensive error for the Bearcats. Serban intercepts for Hammond. Down the court, and the backcourt it goes to Powell. Powell to Kuchis, back to Serban. Serban over to Tuttle. Tuttle into Sherry. Sherry in the backcourt to Tuttle. Tuttle over to Serban. Serban goes into the free throw lane for the jump shot. It's high, no good. Rebound taken off by Kuchis, who hits. And the score now is 16-11. Hammond by 5. Rolfe has it for the Bearcats. A corner shot. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Johnny Johnson. He lost the ball. It's recovered by Hammond, and it goes up to Ruffin. Ruffin across the 10-second line. It goes to Tuttle. Tuttle in the corner to Sherry. Sherry over to Ruffin. Ruffin to Serban. Serban to Sherry. He shoots. The shot deflected by Rolfe, and Johnson got the ball to Hostetler to Jones. Fast break for the Bearcats. Jones threw it away for another offense. Nope. Johnson recovers and hits. Well, Johnny Johnson saved the day on that one to make it 16-13. There goes Serban on the fast break for Hammond. He shoots it up from the corner. Way off. Rebound up no good by Powell. This time the shot's deflected by Rolfe, and Jones gets the rebound. Jones on a fast break. Lead pass to Rolfe. He's up for the layup, and foul. Foul called on number 24, Tuttle. Free throw is good. That's the bonus, in effect, for Muncie Central, so that makes it 16-14. And Rolfe gets another free throw. We were just going to say we thought the bonus was in effect, but the score had not yet signified this. Next free throw by Mike is good, and the score is 16-15. 16-15. Hammond will get the ball in now, throwing in his Tuttle. Tuttle to Ruffin. Ruffin up to Kuchis. Kuchis in the backcourt to Tuttle. Tuttle travels, carried the ball. Rick Jones into Hostetler. Hostetler up the court to Rolfe. Rolfe to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, turnaround jumper off the rim. Rolfe the rebound in the corner out to Hostetler. Hostetler to the free throw line for the set jump shot. No good. Rebound by Dinwiddie. He's fouled. A foul called. The foul is called on number 25, Sherry. He fouled Johnson at the free throw line. One and bonus for Johnny. First one, good. And that is 2 free throws out of 3 attempts for Johnny Johnson. He gets another one to make the score 16-16. Chance to put the Cats back out on top. 4:24 remaining in the first half. The next one's good. Horseshoe shot. A lot of luck with that one. Made it 17-16. The Bearcats by 1. Serban behind his back pass. And Kuchis travels on the play. That was a flagrant violation of the basketball rules. He must have walked 3 or 4 steps. Jones into Hostetler. Hostetler brings it across the 10-second line. Fouled by Tuttle, and that's 4 on Tuttle. Like last night. But tonight the free throws are keeping him in a ball game. Hostetler hits the first one. Makes it 18-16, the Bearcats. Next one by Dick. Good. 19-16. 4 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Serban bringing the ball down. There's a center bringing the ball down for Hammond. But he moves well, and he's done some good scoring for Hammond the first half. In the corner, Serban has it. Moves to the free throw lane, turning around, back out to Ruffin. Ruffin left-hand side of the court to Sherry. Sherry in the backcourt to Powell. Powell back to Sherry. Sherry in the corner, turns around, passes in the backcourt. Nope, goes to the corner and throws it away, out of bounds. Bearcats ball. Jones throws into Hostetler. Hostetler up to the defensive court, across the center line, left-hand side of the court. Bounce pass to Johnson in the corner. Johnson moves toward the basket. Jump shot in the corner. It's way off. Rebound with Serban of Hammond. Up the court. Fast break to Ruffin. Ruffin in difficulty. Gets it away, and it's recovered by Johnson. A jump ball called. Johnny Johnson of the Bearcats and Sherry of Hammond. Johnny Johnson will jump against Sherry. Tip taken by Dinwiddie for the Bearcats up to Jones. Jones on the far sideline, moving into the lane now. Turning around off to Rolfe. Rolfe, 25-foot jump shot, no good. Dinwiddie tips up, no good. Rolfe, no good. Rolfe again tips it up and scores. There's a foul on the play. The basket is good. Mike Rolfe will get one shot at the bucket for a possible three-point play. He hits to make it 22-16. And the Bearcats have lengthened their lead now to 6 points with 3 minutes remaining in the first half of play. Serban has it for Hammond. It's unusual having a 6'5" man bring the ball down. He lost the ball to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie on the fast break now for the Bearcats. Over to Hostetler. In the corner is Dick Hostetler hitting. 24-16. The Bearcats have opened up an 8-point balls now with 2:59 remaining. Over it goes for Hammond to Sherry. Sherry on the move-in shot. Way off. Rebound taken off by Rick Jones. Jones on a fast break. He's got Hostetler open but doesn't throw. Jones goes to the free throw line for the jumper. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Johnson in. Beautiful tip in. Johnny Johnson just put the hand up there and through she went. 26-16. The Bearcats by 10. For the ball now is Kuchis. Kuchis out in the backcourt to Powell. Powell to Kuchis. Kuchis holds the ball into the free throw lane to Serban. Around the horn. Lost the ball. Recovers. Shoots and misses. Rebound tipped up by Sherry. No good. Serban got it. A foul called. And the foul is called on Mike Rolfe. Mike Rolfe picks up the personal foul. That's his second of the game. Serban at the free throw line. Takes his time. Fires it up. Good. 26-17. The Bearcats lead by 9 now with 2:24 remaining in the first half of play. Hostetler across the center line. Still dribbling in the backcourt off to Jones. Jones left-hand side of the free throw lane. In the corner to Johnson. Johnson moves out of the corner now. Goes into it. Along the baseline. Jumper off the rim. Rebound taken off by Ruffin. Ruffin straight up the middle of the court off to Serban on the fast break. Serban moves out for the jump shot. In and out. No good. Rebound by Rolfe. Tipped out of bounds. And it's going to be Hammond's ball. Hammond's ball out of bounds. And throwing in will be John Serban. Nope. He moves out. Another one moves in. Sherry, number 25, will throw in. Sherry. Hammond sets up the play. He slaps the ball. Serban out from the backcourt. Moves into the free throw lane. Cuts through the free throw lane for the jump shot left-hand side. Way off. And goes out of bounds. Bearcats ball. Serban. 1 minute now remaining in the first quarter of play. Ruffin for Hammond fires a long pass up to Serban. Serban along the baseline, stops in a corner. Gives it back out to Ruffin. Ruffin to Powell. Left side it goes to Tuttle. Tuttle for the shot. No good. Rebound up and good by Sherry. Sherry got the rebound. It's 26-21, and Hammond fighting back here with 45 seconds remaining. Hostetler holding. Bounce pass to Brown. Brown under to Rolfe. Lost the ball. Recovered by Serban. Offensive error for the Bearcats. Serban up the court. Ball almost stolen by Rolfe, but throws over to Powell. Powell to Ruffin. Ruffin around the horn with a half minute to go off to Serban. Serban in the corner along the baseline. Foul on Brown. Serban will be at the free throw line. The one and bonus coming up to Big John Serban. 6'5", a senior. Big enough to eat hay out there. Free throw's good. 26-22, and it's Hammond team coming back. Serban will get another chance at the free throw line now on the bonus attempt. 27 seconds remaining in the first half. Fires it up. In and out. Off the rim. No good. Serban got the rebound, and a foul called on Brown. 4 now. Kuchis just hit for Hammond, and the Bearcats lead by 2. Jones in the backcourt to Hostetler. Hostetler bounce pass goes to Rolfe. Rolfe holds the ball with 10 seconds remaining into Brown. Brown at the baseline. Gets it back to Rolfe. Rolfe moves in. Along the baseline, he's fouled. Rolfe was just fouled. He got the first free throw to make it 27-24. The next one is no good. Off the rim. Rebound tipped out of bounds with 2 seconds remaining. Hammond's ball 1 second. And that's the end of the first half of play. The score, 27 for the Bearcats, 24 for Hammond.
Pattern of living. Marhofer Luncheon Meats.
All right, there's the tip beginning the second half of play. Hammond controls. It goes into Serban. Serban out of the basket to Sherry, who misses the corner shot. Serban got the rebound. He throws back out to Ruffin. Ruffin on the jump shot. Long one, no good. Serban the rebound. Works under good position and hits. Serban makes the score 27-26. The Bearcats now lead by only 1. Jones has it for the Bearcats. Goes to Rolfe. Rolfe in the corner. Still holding the ball. Moves around. Throws off to Hostetler. Hostetler goes to the corner. Ball above his head. Back out to Jones in the backcourt. Jones around to the free throw lane for the long jump shot. Bounces off the rim. Rolfe the rebound. He goes to the corner. Goes back out to Brown. Brown under for the layup. No good. And a foul called. The foul is on Kuchis. Brown at the free throw line for the Bearcats. The free throw is no good. He gets 2 shots. 27-26. The Bearcats having another tough time of it. They are being played on an even keel. Brown misses 2 free throws, and the second one, a whistle was on it, and evidently a Hammond boy was over the line, so Brown gets a 3rd attempt. And the referees are really watching this over the line on the free throw tonight. They are really watching it with an eagle eye. The free throw good. So Brown hit 1 out of 3 and makes the score 28-26. Bearcats in a full court press now. Hammond gets it into Serban. Serban around his man, under and steps out of bounds. Serban steps out of bounds, so the Bearcats get it. Jones has it up through the defensive free throw lane. Crosses 10-second line, goes to Rolfe. Rolfe in the corner back to Jones. Jones back to Rolfe on a giveaway. Rolfe is trapped. He throws it back out to Jones, and Jones lost it to Ruffin, and Jones was out of bounds. Ruffin will throw in for Hammond. He gets it into Powell. Another offensive error for the Bearcats. Serban in the corner. In the backcourt to Ruffin. Ruffin to Serban. Of course, by offensive error, bad pass, in other words, not a traveling offense or something like that, but a bad pass. The shot missed by Hammond. Rebound by Rick Jones. Jones on a fast break now to the free throw line. Jump shot by Jones off the front of the rim. Off the rebound. Up and no good, but a foul called. And the foul is on Serban, number 14, and that's the 4th foul on Serban. Rolfe's free throw, first one good. He gets 2 shots, fouled in the act of shooting, 29-26. I think Hammond's just about out of gas. If we were to put it bluntly, Rolfe hits the next free throw, 30-26. They're moving much more slowly than they did at the first part of the game. Powell gets it into Kuchis. Kuchis across the center line, throws back out to Powell. Powell to Kuchis. Kuchis into Serban. Serban at the free throw line. Moves around his man. Under for the good position shot. He was fouled by Mike Rolfe, who gets his. Serban at the free throw line with 2 shots. He's been fouled 6 times tonight. First one's good. Get a point check on Serban. See how many he has. He's been up that line quite a few times. 13 for Serban up to the moment. The next one by John Serban. It's good. Makes the score 30-28. Bearcats lead by 2. We have 6:17 remaining in the third quarter of play. Rick Jones across the line into Johnny Johnson. Johnny along the back line, moves for the jump shot, off the rim, no good. Carl Brown got the rebound, threw it up, no good, and this time the rebound is tied up. Jump ball. Rick Jones gets the tip, but it goes back to Hammond, and Jones fouls. At the free throw line is Powell for Hammond. Gary Beamer has come in for Mike Rolfe, and Bill Dinwiddie has come in for Carl Brown. The free throw by Powell is no good. He gets his own rebound in the backcourt, however. Dribbles to the corner and is shoved by Jones, and Jones gets a second foul. That was not a foul on Jones, but a charging foul called on Powell. And a foul called on Powell. And the Bearcats have it in defensive backcourt now with Hostetler. Bounce pass to Jones. Jones in the corner. Lost the ball. Goes out of bounds. Hammond's ball. Offensive error. Ruffin goes over to Powell. Powell to Serban. Serban carries 4 fouls and has not been substituted, mainly because he's the big cog of that Hammond machine in there. And it goes to Kuchis. Kuchis throws out of bounds, but Johnny Johnson touched it last. So Hammond will have the ball out under their own goal. Throwing in is going to be Sherry. Sherry into Serban. Serban around his man. Hooks it up. No good. Rebound taken off by Gary Beamer, who got a nice rebound. Up to Rick Jones. Jones over to Hostetler. He's open for the shot. It's good. Hostetler, 20 feet out. Netting is disturbed, so the officials call a momentary timeout. It's okay now. 32-28. The Bearcats by 4 with 5:15 remaining in the third quarter. With the ball now is Powell. Powell in the backcourt for the Wildcats and a Serban. Serban in the backcourt to Ruffin. Right side it goes to Kuchis. Kuchis moves in and is fouled. Foul on Gary Beamer, his first of the ball game. Kuchis' free throw is good. That makes the score 32-29 now. Bearcats lead by 3 points. Rick Jones has the ball up to the defensive backcourt across the center line. Bounce pass in the corner. Beamer back to Jones. And it is no good. In and out. Rebound by Beamer. Lost the ball in the corner. Recovers it. Into Jones. Throws it away. Knocked out of bounds by Hammond. A beautiful pass play from Beamer to Jones. And Jones muffs the easy shot under the basket. Dinwiddie has it inbounds now. Whirls around. Throws to Beamer. Beamer into Johnson. Johnson lost the ball. Recovers, throws back to Jones. Jones to Beamer. Beamer the jumper. It is no good. Rebound this time is taken off. Lost, scrambled for. Johnson gets it. Over to Dinwiddie, wide open and hit. That was a mad scramble for about a minute. 34-29. Dinwiddie steals the ball and goes out of bounds. 4:17 remaining in the third quarter of play. The Bearcats lead 34-29. Up the court comes Powell. Powell through the center circle into Kuchis. Kuchis to Ruffin. Ruffin passes back to Sherry. Sherry in the corner. Jump shot by Sherry. Good. Hitting well from the corner. 34-31 now. Bearcats by 3. Jones has it. Passed under to Dinwiddie. Up for the shot. Good. No good. The shot was good. The referee has disallowed it, and a foul's called on Sherry. Dinwiddie at the free throw line for the Bearcats. Will have one shot. It's good. 35-31 now. The Bearcats lead by 4. Serban has it. Serban up the court. Bounce pass stolen by Beamer, but he trips and falls, loses it back to Powell. Serban's open hits. The Bearcat defensive unit again caught napping. 35-33. The Bearcats lead has been cut to 2 again. Jones into Beamer. Beamer tries a jump shot. It's off the rim. Rebound and a foul call on Johnny Johnson. Free throw by Sherry is no good off the back of the rim. Dinwiddie grabbed the rebound, threw it back to Jones. Jones on a fast break. Hostetler's open in the corner for the jumper. Oh, no good. Rebound taken off by Kuchis. Up the court to Powell. Serban's open. Ball stolen. He gets it back. Up and good. 35-35. It's all tied up. Serban tying the score. Beamer over to Jones. We have 3 minutes to go. Johnson's open. Hits. Johnny Johnson, a nice pass from Rick Jones, scored. And it's 37-35 now. Serban with the ball for Hammond. He does a lot of ball handling for a guy 6'5". He's in the corner. Back out to Powell on the jumper. Deflected by Jones. A foul on Jones. A chance to tie it up again. Well, the Bearcats cannot leave Hammond here. Hammond refusing to give up. 37-36 as Powell hits the first free throw. Chance to tie the score again. Pete Powell takes a look at the basket, fires it up. It's good. 37-37. The game tied again with 2:53 remaining in the third quarter. Hostetler has it for Bearcats. Blooper pass to Dinwiddie. He's open. Hits. Beautiful pass by Hostetler. That throw him up, who's going to get it type offense. 39-37. And the Bearcats lead. Serban bounced pass to Kuchis. Kuchis back to Serban. Serban under and misses. Dinwiddie the rebound. Nice defensive play by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Jones. Jones stops, jumps, passes to Johnson. Johnson whirls, fires, misses. Rebound is knocked out of bounds and a held ball called. 51-39 now. The Bearcats lead by 2. Rick Jones across the center line. Pass the right side to Hostetler. Into Beamer. Beamer, the corner shot. Off the rim. Rebound by Beamer. Good! Gary Beamer just hit a basket. 43-39. The Bearcats by 4. A minute remaining in the third quarter of play. Serban off to Powell. Powell to the corner. Foul on Rick Jones. Powell's free throw is no good. Dinwiddie the rebound. Up to Jones. Jones cross-court pass to Hostetler. He's open for the shot. It's off the rim. Rebound up by Johnson. No good. And a foul on Johnny Johnson. Serban has 24 points in the ball game. Serban just hit for Hammond to make it 43-42. Rick Jones off to Dinwiddie, who hits. Foul called on Sherry. Back 42. The Bearcats again by 4. Full court press up to Serban. Serban back to Powell. Powell across the center line, left-hand side of the court for Pete Powell. In the corner to Kuchis, over to Serban. There he goes toward that basket. Hooker, way off. Rebound up by Sherry, no good again. Foul called. The foul is on Johnny Johnson, his 4th. Sherry gets a free throw. First one, no good. That's all he gets. Rebound by Johnny Johnson over to Hostetler. Hostetler on a fast break. Over to Dinwiddie. Under for the layup. Hit. Beautiful. Bill Dinwiddie makes it 48-42. That great leaping lay-in that he's got. Powell over to Ruffin. And into the third quarter, the score, 48 for the Bearcats, 42 for Hammond. 56 remaining. Rolfe takes a shot for the Bearcats. No good. Beamer hits. Gary Beamer, a heads-up rebound to make it 50-42. Beamer coming off the bench and playing a nice job of reserve so far for the Cats. Powell has it. Powell to Serban. Serban doesn't hand off. Still has it. Back to Powell. Powell around his man on the right side for the jumper. It hits the rim off. Rebound to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Hostetler. Hostetler on the fast break. Bounce pass to Beamer, who bobbles, recovers. Over to Hostetler. Hostetler to Dinwiddie. Wide open for the jump shot. It's no good. Beamer up, no good. Rebound by Serban up to Ruffin. Ruffin for Hammond. The score 50-42. The Bearcats by 8. Ruffin in the backcourt. Passes over to Kuchis. Kuchis shoots and he's fouled by Beamer. At the free throw line is Kuchis, who hits the free throw to make it 50-43. Well, I'll say this. Hammond has certainly given the Bearcats all they want. Another one by Kuchis. We thought they were wearing out, but things don't seem that way. 50-44, a substitution. Bearcats will bring it up the court. Rick Jones passes into Dick Hostetler. Back to Rick Jones. Jones dribbles across the line to Rolfe. Rolfe in the corner. Holds the ball to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's under, but he's trapped. Back to Rolfe. Rolfe shot, no good. Rebound by Beamer. Jump shot from the corner, way off, but he's fouled by Sherry. Beamer has 2 field goals to his credit. Now he has a chance at 2 free throws, the first of which off the rim. Beamer, of course, has had very, very little varsity action this year. He hasn't really been sent into any tight spots. This is the first time Coach Longfellow has used him in any real crucial moments. He missed 2 free throws. Dinwiddie the rebound. Up with the jumper. No good. Rebound by Dinwiddie. Another jump shot. It's no good. Flat shot to Rolfe. Rolfe in the corner to Jones, who's open. It's no good. Foul. Foul called on Kuchis. Jones was fouled after he shot by Kuchis, so 1 in bonus. Good, the first one, 51-44. 7-point lead for the Bearcats. Rick Jones been hitting some nice free throws tonight. 4 in a row now. 52-44. Jones 4 out of 4 the second half. Bearcats by 8 points. Dinwiddie stole the ball inbounds. Over to Jones. Jones under to Hostetler. Corner shot, no good. Dinwiddie the rebound. Up. Good. Bill Dinwiddie stole the ball and made the basket after a few passes. 54-44. And the Bearcats lead by 10. Kuchis under and hits. The basket, I believe, will count. A foul called. A foul called on the Bearcats. Hammond's ball, 54-46. Bearcats leading, 5.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. But the ball is Tuttle. Tuttle off to Ruffin. Ruffin right inside the center circle. Throws over to Kuchis for the shot. Bounces high. Rebound taken off by Rolfe. Rolfe, lead pass up the court to Hostetler. Hostetler around the free throw lane. Stopping, passing to Rick Jones. Jones in the pivot to Dinwiddie, who moves out now. Shovel pass to Rolfe. Rolfe goes back to the corner. Under to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's open hit. Dinwiddie got the score, 56-46. The Cats again by 10. And Hammond is slowing down a bit, and the Bearcats' momentum's carrying them through. 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Under the basket goes Tuttle. No good. Dinwiddie the rebound. On the fast break. 2-on-1 to Hostetler. Wide open. Hits. 58-46, and that could have been the score that might break Hammond's back. 12-point lead for the Bearcats with 4:48 remaining. But the ball is Kuchis firing up. Good. No, they come right back. A 10-point lead, 58-48. The Bearcats by 10. 4:41 remaining in the ball game. With the ball is Rick Jones up to the defensive court. Across the center line, right outside of the court. Passing to pivot Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie turns around, lost the ball, recovers it. Under the basket goes Dinwiddie for the layup. No good. Rolfe the rebound, no good. And Beamer back to Dinwiddie. Hits. Dinwiddie, a beautiful hook shot. 60-48. The Cats again by 12. Serban up the court. Serban to the free throw line. All the way to the back line. Jumper is good. The basket, I believe, will count. And a foul called on Dinwiddie. 4 points for Gary Beamer, plus a lot of good rebounds. 60-50, the Bearcats by 10. Serban at the free throw line. Takes his time. Serban's free throw is no good. Somebody over the line. But the ball is Rick Jones. Jones pass in the corner to Settles. Settles into the lane. Pass to Rolfe. Hooker by Rolfe. Good. Beautiful hook shot by Mike Rolfe, 62-51. The Bearcats by 11. Kuchis in the corner to Ruffin. Ruffin around the horn now. Back in the corner. It goes to Kuchis. Kuchis in the lane. Foul on Rolfe. Kuchis at the free throw line and Rolfe's foul. 62-51. The Bearcats lead by 11. Kuchis, the first one, good. 62-52. This Hammond team refuses to quit. We thought they had it quite a bit ago, but they still keep going. Another one's good by Kuchis. 62-53. The Bearcats again by 9. The Cats' biggest lead has been 12 points this half. Hostetler bounced pass to Settles. Settles in the corner. Trying to find a pass receiver. Lost the ball, but Jones got it finally. Jones dribbling around the keyhole. All the way to the corner. At the back line. Back to Brown. And the backcourt to Hostetler. Hostetler holds the ball. Throws to Jones. Jones drives around Hostetler. Back to Hostetler. Hostetler left-hand side of the free throw lane to Settles. Settles in the lane. Back to Jones in the corner. Jones the jumper. No good. Rebound by Kuchis. Traveling on Kuchis. A traveling foul called. Or pardon me, just a traveling offense. The Bearcats will take the ball out of bounds with 3 minutes remaining. They lead 62-53. Clock still running. Carl Brown into Mike Rolfe. Rolfe dribbles, and he stepped out of bounds. Or rather dribbled the ball out of bounds. 2:57 remaining. Hammond has the ball with Ruffin bringing up through the defensive court. Ruffin across the center line. Throws to Sherry. Sherry in the backcourt to Tuttle. Tuttle bounce pass. Stolen. Knocked out of bounds by Hostetler. Hammond out on the side. Ruffin will pass in with 2:40 to go. Bearcats by 11, by 9, 62-53. Serban a jumper. No good. He can't hit from out tonight. Rebound is taken off by Tuttle. Tuttle in the backcourt to Ruffin. Ruffin back over to Tuttle to Ruffin. Now goes to Serban. Serban drives in. Brown on him for the jumper is Serban. It's no good. Tipped up no good by Sherry. Rebound to Rolfe. Rolfe up to Jones. Jones recovers. Outside the center circle. Throws it away. And scrambled for. 4 men roll around and nobody gets it. Bearcats ball out. That was a mad scramble. Carl Brown will throw it in. Out to Rick Jones. Jones in the corner along the baseline for the shot. No good, but he's fouled. Replacing Tuttle, who just went out with 5 fouls. Harwell in for Tuttle, who goes out with 5. Jones, the first free throw is good. 63-53. Jones has been excellent from the free throw line. 5 of 5 tonight. That's a bright spot in the Bearcat free throw picture. 6 out of 6 as he hits another one. 64-53, the Cats by 11. Serban with the ball. There's that 6'5 man bringing the ball down. And it goes to Kuchis. Back out to Ruffin. We have 1:51 remaining. Serban has it at the free throw line. Jump shot by Serban is up off the rim. Rebound up twice by Sherry. No good, but he's fouled on the second one. by Colonel Brown. Sherry's free throw is up and good, making it 64-54 with a minute 44. The game's not over, but it's mighty close to it. Minute 44 remaining. Rebound on the next free throw is no good by Kuchis, and a foul on Rolfe. And Rolfe goes out of the game with 5 personal fouls. Kuchis will get the one in bonus. First one up by Kuchis, off the front of the rim. Rebound taken off by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie has it stolen by Serban. Serban drives around Dinwiddie for the shot. It's banked off, no good. He gets his own rebound, goes in again, tries another one, and misses again. Out of bounds ball. The Bearcats will get it out. A minute 27, the score 64-54. The Bearcats by 10. Hard-fought contest all the way. Brian Settles in the corner. Long jump shot by Brian. Good! That's the Brian Settles we used to know. A big jump shot by Brian Settles from about 30 feet up. Settles almost steals the ball inbounds. Now it's stolen by Dinwiddie. There's Settles open. Hits. Settles on 2 quick buckets to make it 68-54. The Bearcats by 14. Our largest lead of the game. Serban comes down with a minute exactly to go. Serban around Dinwiddie all the way under and misses the layup. Dinwiddie takes it away from him off to Jones. Jones with 54 seconds. Lead pass goes down to Settles. Settles lost it, recovers it at the free throw lane. Jump shot by Settles is no good. Rebound, tip it around, and Serban gets it. Serban back over to Ruffin. Ruffin across the free throw lane to Kuchis, who shoots, no good. Rebound by Sherry, no good. Rebound by Serban, no good. Serban takes his own rebound and hits. Serban hits a jump shot, and with 30 seconds to go at 68-56, the Bearcats by 12. Dinwiddie to Settles. Settles jump shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken off by Ruffin. Ruffin up the court to Sherry. Sherry to Kuchis, who's wide open. Kuchis in for the shot. Off the rim. Dinwiddie grabs it. Fast break with 16. Hostetler goes down and misses the layup. Johnson tips it up good. 10 seconds to go. 60-56. The Bearcats, 70-56. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Hammond. Kuchis shoots with 2 seconds, misses with 1 second. It's up. And the last basket hit did not count. The final score, the game is over 70 for the Bearcats, 56 for Hammond.